And we are live with episode 22 of The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Ah, lovely. Anyway, watch Descendants on Disney Plus if you haven't already. Elgato's on something apparently. They released a 4K 60 webcam, which is absolutely useless. Twitch maxes out at 1080p if you stream at 8K bitrate, and YouTube is gonna paywall 4K, so having 4K anything is pointless. Anyway, let's go help Kia out. Oh wait, we can go into let's see, Zite next to the terminal. Hello, big dog. Zite, we're going to leave for a bit. You be a good boy and watch the house, okay? Good. Sounds like we've got the green light then. And then her room is 304 apparently? Why not this room? Looks like you've already settled into your new room. I still gotta show you all my pretty clothes. Ellie and Tia went and bought me a whole bunch for them. Good idea, Kia. Besides, I still want to have a little more fun planning all of your outfits, like this blouse, for example. No, that's fine. Can we save it for a rainy day? We've got some work to take care of. Oh, Lloyd, you're not getting out of it that easily. Besides, we'd probably be here for hours. Still, this room turned out pretty well. Cleaning and dusting everything took a long time, but the furniture Ellie found looks great. Doesn't it? Not bad for mainly being old things from my home. I do feel a little bad though. This was my parents' furniture, so it's all much too big for little Kia. Don't worry about it. They're perfect. But once we figure out Kia's identity, we'll have to send her back to her parents. Till then, I want to make Kia feel at home here. Her parents, yeah, about that. We've got to feed the cat. Good food. Nya, nya. What do we get to decide? Evade 1. No, let's keep this. Today's caught. Okay. Where in the world did you find this though? Don't question the cat. Ooh. No scene in Lloyd's room. I'll probably make a Twitter thread of all of the screenshots I've been getting from the game. Wow, there's so many people. Hey Lloyd, are all these people your friends? No, I'm afraid not. That'd be too many friends for me to keep track of. Besides, this is nothing compared to how it was during the anniversary festival. If this many people is enough to surprise her, does that mean she's not from Crossbell City after all? What's the big metal box? All it did was move and go vroom vroom. Funny. Adorable child. That's a car, Kia. Is that the first time you've seen one? I think so, but I'm not sure. Wow, so that's called a car. Hey Lloyd, do you guys have one too? Sadly, we don't. Oh, okay. I just thought it'd be a lot of fun if we could ride in one together. Me too. I really envy the First Division now, but I suppose we can discard the possibility of her being Crossbell now. Yeah, anyone living in Crossbell these days would see them all the time. Then again, it's not like the concept of a car is completely alien to her. What does that mean? What's wrong, Lloyd? Aren't we going to say hello to the braces people? Bracers, not braces. Oh, the bracers, that's right. Shall we head to East Street then? Okay, let's see. Second floor, second floor, second floor, and then Wendy. I'm guessing it's the clothing store, but you know. Look at this. Was it that sweet little child over there you bought those shoes for earlier? Yes, that's right. I see. How do they feel, Missy? Are they snug on your feet, or would a larger size have been better? They're great. I like how comfy they are. Fantastic. If you need any help with your new shoes, don't hesitate to ask. 2 shops. It doesn't actually say which 2 shops, I'm assuming. I remember you from earlier, miss. Hi, Get. Thanks for helping us pick out those clothes earlier. I see. So the clothes are for the little lady here, then. How do I look? It looks great on you, darling. I'm glad I could help. And there's the 2 shops, then Wendy. Avoid East Street. East Street will be last. Apparently there's some... Wait, no. There's some secret missions. Bro, there's like 1,000,001 secret missions in this chapter. Ugh. Quartz. There was a quartz that did both. That did 2 things. There we go. Okay. I don't remember why I upgraded Ellie's, but I remember needing to upgrade it for some reason or other. I should probably upgrade them all. Right? Because we're gonna need the AP for like the big boy ones. Enemies more likely to run away in the field. I gotta figure it out, but I should probably do that off stream, not on stream. Hey Lloyd, what kind of place is this? I don't know what to even make of all this stuff. You're supposed to be a customer. We don't sell the kids here. No, not at all. We've got so much stuff in here. It all looks super fun. Oh, you got a good pair of eyes on ya. I'm starting to see some promise in you. Will you play with me sometime? If you do, you can stay. Really? Yay! Pay attention now. This one's 18 camera. This one's 24 camera. See the difference? Oh boy. I sure do. Wait. These aren't toys, Kia. They're very dangerous. I wonder what made her take such a liking to a place like this. Eagle eye and information. Interesting. This would be this is insane. It already starts at 50%. Not enough for card materials. I should take off Eagle Eye. It was Eagle Eye and information, right? Or mint. Do I not have information parts right now? Oh, it's right here. Anyway. Go play the give me a heads up so I know that you're coming. That you're coming. Okay, yeah, got it. Yeah, if you're gonna come, then you have to make sure to let us know. I mean it. Yeah. Quartz. Oh, detection is displaced treasure chest. Yeah, I knew that. What's the win one? Hold on. Let me check the win one. Wind, the area L, 10, and then it needs... Mirage, I think? No, space and time. Okay. Oh, I didn't check the number. Oh, 10 and then space and time. Okay. Orbit. Impede. Oh, that would put it on the second lot. No, hold on. Thunder Cyclone, does I believe it? 10, 2, and 2. Problem is I can only cast it once. Huh, I just realized. Five and 5. I can remove these as well. Thunder Cyclone. It's actually really easy to get this done. I just need to like focus. No, Ashley, she's with Wazzy. We did it! We completed Ellie! And I believe we've also completed Teal. So that leaves Lloyd and Randy. Oh yeah, apparently people think you can stream in 4K on Twitch, and it's just like, no. It's like, no. While Twitch will allow it, it looks like ass. Oh, well, aren't you just a cutie? You look like you're about Jingo's age, too. I own it. Ninvali, it's just up the stairs. Don't be afraid to drop by if you ever feel like it. So that deal ended ridiculously. I thought they'd be able to provide me with a little bit more fun than that. No need to be so mean. It lasted a whole week, didn't it? I'm surprised you kept it up for that long. I'm much more curious to hear what comes down. What are they even talking about? I mean, just ask Wazzy. Ah, it's Wazzy. Hey there, little lady. Haven't seen you in a while. Have you been doing well? Yep, I just ate a nice big breakfast. Good. It's important to make sure you do. You guys seem to be hanging on just fine. I heard you managed to strike up a deal with Rivash. Yeah, they don't want to go to prison, so they're denying anything to do with Kia. And are not gonna press charges for trespassing because Oreo tiramisu. Sounds fun. Anyway, today's pizza day, so we can stream until my body gives out. Or 4 o'clock, whichever comes first. Yeah, this morning, actually. We're just showing Kia around the city now. Wazzy, you better not teach Kia anything strange, okay? Yeah, definitely. Just try to be mindful of what you say around her, okay, Wazzy? I wouldn't dream of corrupting her. I have to say, the two of you have perfectly grown into the roles of guardians. You're essentially her mom and dad for the time being, aren't you? You think so? Well, we've assumed the role of guardians until we find our family. Well, remember to stick around for a while. Can I interest you 3 in milkshakes? Yes, please! But fuck them. I feel like that's just a horrible miss on the whole, they never, like... There's 3 secret missions apparently for this section. Treat for the mayor, a secret monster extermination, and Sunday school guest lecturer. Anyway, apparently if we fish with Kia, she cheers us on. So for the sake of adorable, I am legally obligated to go fish in the harbor district. So we're gonna go to the harbor district, talk to Scott, the ye old young embracer. Scott, friend, come here. Hey bro, I haven't seen you in a while. You're right, you haven't. I was convinced you had completely forgotten about your loving fiance. No, of course not. I could never. I've just been really bogged down with work at the guild lately. That's all. I know. I'm just teasing you, dear. There's no one in the world that understands how much hard work you put into being a bracer better than I do. Oh, my sweet pearl. Ah, young love. Never experienced it. And now I'm a crotchety old man. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, don't just butt into the conversation like that. Oh, well, what do you think about grabbing a bite to eat? That sounds good to me. How about we take a bit of a stroll and see what calls out to us? Alright, now that we've spoken Scott, I am now legally obligated to go fishing so that we can see, if we can go to Michelin right now, I'm gonna throw a fit. Anyway, fish spot right in the city, don't mind if I do. Fish. Which rod will you use? Novice rod. Dumplings. Hey! I've been cheated. I got cheated. There was no Kia cheering. Unless it's like a voice thing. I'm upset. I got you baited. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Administrative district! Let's go! Time for the quest. I think I might be slightly out of frame. Yeah, my entire face is out of frame. It's fine. I'm a faceless entity. Library, talk to Uncle Miles. Oh, I missed it before the people popped in. Whoa, look at all these books. This is so cool. Oh, so you like books then, Kia? Well, I don't really know what they are, but I like them. It's really exciting to get to look at all the pretty colors on the covers. We should come back when we have more time and read some of them. I believe that our library has a large selection of children's books for Kia to explore. Whoa, look it. They have tons of books in here. Am I allowed to read them? Oh, who do we have here? You like reading books, Missy? Yeah, probably. I love to look at all the pretty colors on the covers. Oh yes, completely understand where you're coming from. In fact, I love books so much that I became a librarian. Based. It's like, it's like the dude who got like... he got like completely like bulky up after watching Berserk. He thinks he looks cute. Which, you know, the only reason to get jacked up like that is for yourself. You think you look cute, then you look cute. Them's the rules. Where you coming from? Librarian. You should check out some books for her, Lloyd. I'll even let you borrow more than the limit usually allows too. Sure, thanks, Uncle. I'm glad we get to experience the perks of Lloyd's uncle being a librarian. Nothing like a bit of reading to help a child's brain develop, and now's the best time to get her hooked on it. I suppose you're right. Let's go check out some books then. I don't think we can. Second floor is Maribel. Let's go! Friend! Oh, what a coincidence seeing you all here. Maribel? Rather unusual to see you here, Belle. Don't mind me, I come here on my occasional day off from work. There's a trove of knowledge here that you wouldn't find on the Orbital Network. I'd be a fool to not make use of it. Oh, I see. I hope we're not disturbing your work. Studious as ever, I see. I can say the same about you, Ellie. Now, that aside... There. Hey, Lloyd, who's this lady? Do you know her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I've already been made aware of the little one's circumstances. She's the doll they plan to exhibit at the auction, isn't she? What? How do you know about that, Belle? Wouldn't it be stranger for me to not know? Think about the mess you made at the auction. And besides, I managed to catch a glimpse of you escaping from afar. Between that and the information trickling in over the week, it's not hard to put the pieces together. I can't deny your reasoning. Hey, Maribel, if you could keep this under wraps, we'd... Of course I will. Perhaps it was more than a mere coincidence for me to be present during the whole situation, so to speak. For the record, my door is always open to all of you should you need any assistance. Thanks, Maribel. I appreciate it, Belle. It was adult conversations, I have to say. She's far cuter than any Rosenberg doll. Kia, was it? I'd like to come to my house and play with me. Can Lloyd and the others come too? I'm afraid I must respectfully decline on that one, especially for Lloyd. Why did she still... Hey, yo, who's pinging it? Me. Oh. I have been pigoted. I have been unpigoted. Okay. Why does she always have to be so comfortably hostile towards me? Yeah. I don't know. How unlucky of you, Lloyd. Oh, yeah. Ellie's just like, yeah, you're so unlucky. It's her best friend, and she's like, nope. Wow, I have no EP. I need more Sepith! Ah! I am so glad for the way Cold Steel the ornaments and stuff work in Cold Steel. It was so much easier. Yeah! Let's go! Second floor left. 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 Oink. You're here, Ellie. Ah, good to see you too, Lloyd. Hello, grandfather. I'm sorry that I haven't had the time to contact you lately. And oh, thank you for helping us out with that incident. You're getting involved really saved us. I don't know how we can repay you. But don't worry about that. It was no problem at all, really. All I did was demand a detailed explanation from any Diet member involved in the auction. That's not true, grandfather. It's because of what you did that you were able to put a stop to the speaker's actions. At any rate, you have our gratitude, sir. I don't think that's it. After all, it's the least I could do for you after you saved my life. If anything, I should be thanking you. Putting that aside for a moment, is this the young lady I've been hearing all about? Yes, her name's Kia. Nice to meet you, Gramps. Your face looks cool. It's filled with white hair. Cool, you say. Haha, what an amusing young lady. She's bright and cheery, yet she has a mysterious charm to her. We're looking into her identity. I've heard about the memory loss. Yes, for the time being. We also intend to request the Bracer Guild's aid in the investigation. Sounds like you're exploring multiple avenues. Hopefully, your extended search leads to good results. Feel free to consult with me if you run into any trouble. My door is always open to all of you. There may be a doddering old mayor who's bound to ceaseless obligations. But I will not overlook this matter, nor will I overlook the fools that intended on bringing harm to an innocent child. Grandfather, thank you for the kind words, sir. We can always use the encouragement. You really are super cool, Gramps. May I have a moment of your time, Mayor McDowell? What's he doing here? Speaker Hartman. Do you need something, Hartman? As you can see, I'm busy with guests. My most sincere apologies. I have some pressing concerns to discuss with you. I'd like you to re-examine the Imperial government's proposal. We already spoke of this. I understand your point, but I'd like you to consider my position. Or do you intend to take advantage of the situation to conspire with Campbell and his men? Who the hell is Campbell? Perish the thought. I have no intention of siding with the Republican faction, nor do I intend to with the Imperial faction. Fine then, let's see you demonstrate that balanced approach of yours. Ruining my humble party has been a detriment for the entire state. I'd love to hear your plan to reverse the damages. It seems I do need to have another discussion with you after all. Sorry everyone, I know you came all the way out here to visit me, but I have important matters to discuss with Speaker Hartman. Yeah! Like why you had a shady ass party every year for, what, the 8th one? So, 8 years? Can't be having that, traitor. Oh no, it's alright. There's no need to apologize. We'll see you again, Grandfather. See you again, Gramps. The mayor's stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? Right. It's a scene I've seen countless times over. It's reprehensible. How can the man responsible for hosting the Schwarz auction be so shameless? It's a testament to his confidence that the entire situation won't end up affecting him. He's even more brutal than the Mafia in some ways. Hey, Lloyd. Mr. Gramps isn't just cool, he's really strong too, huh? Strong? What makes you say that? Well, that snobby old guy brought all of his friends, right? Didn't he bring them because he thought he'd lose if he faced Gramps alone? Yes, Kia. Funnily enough, yes. Keep your device idle, charging, and connected to Wi-Fi for at least 2 hours. I'm not gonna connect to Wi-Fi. I could. My router is literally right there in the corner. I could very well connect to my Wi-Fi 6 router, but I don't want to. When you put it that way, yes, I think I see what you mean. The Speaker's henchmen seem to be influential members of the Imperial faction. Maybe rookies like us don't need to worry about someone as experienced as the mayor after all. I still wish we could find a way to help him, though. They're in an intense conversation behind the door. It would be best not to disturb them. What? Oh, okay. Ah, you're back. So, what happened in the mayor's office? Nothing. Are you referring to... It's just, I saw Speaker Hartman storm into the mayor's office with all his cronies. I've seen it happen plenty of times, but for some reason, this time seemed a bit more serious. Oh, that. Honestly, I'm just as worried as you, but he's my grandfather, so I know he'll be fine. I see. It's an unfortunate situation, but employees of City Hall are sadly powerless at times like these. I wish there was something we could offer the mayor as a token of appreciation. Honestly, we feel the same way. Yeah, why don't we give Gramps something nice? How about treat him to something tasty that he likes? Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Sure would love to indulge in his favorite food. What a great idea. Sorry for putting this on you, and it's fine if you don't have the time, but... Would you be willing to go out and buy the mayor's favorite drink? You should be able to purchase it at the juice stall near the fountain. Yeah, no problem. A task that simple isn't a bother to us. On that note, do you happen to know what the drink question is? I'm not entirely sure, but I heard it's not on the menu. I believe they sell a few secret items. The clerk should have no problems helping you out with it. Sounds like a plan, then. We'll go to the juice stall near the fountain and see what we can do. Yay, let's go! Woo! Juice, 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 the juice, 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 juice. The juice, 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 juice. Eh? Eh? Oh, that's strange. Wasn't the juice stall around here before? I could have sworn it was by the fountain. Yeah, yes, you're definitely not imagining it. Do you think they relocated? Oh, does that mean we can't bring Gramps a drink? No, I don't think they would have moved it out of the city, outside the city. Let's go let's go ourselves look out the city for it. I'm sure we'll find it sooner or later. Okay. Station Street. Welcome! Come for a refreshing drink. Look, it's the juice lady. You're usually set up around the fountain in the administrative district, right? Well, yes, but I like to switch things up every now and then. Nothing beats a little change of scenery, with the exception of paying customers, of course. What would you like? Actually... Oh, I see. You're here on behalf of the mayor. In that case, give me a minute to whip up his favorite. Woo! Here we go. Acerbic tomato shake. Oh. What is this? I do know that my grandfather loves bitter flavors, but this is a bit much. This particular shake is great for relieving fatigue, but it was way too bitter for most people, so we took it off the menu. It's a secret menu item now. You know, I made extra. Would you like to give it a taste? Well... Yeah. Okay, just a sip though. I guess it won't hurt to try it, and I'm curious as to why grandfather enjoys it as much as he does. A liquid bitter as death slowly crawled down their throat. I love it. Everyone's CP is restored. Cough, cough. Wow, I never felt this refreshed before, but that taste though. This intense bitterness must be an acquired taste. I know, right? Ooh, I want to try it too. Okay, grab what was left of the acerbic tomato shake and put the straw in her mouth. Wait, stop. Don't do it, Kia. Slurp. Good, good. Ah, so good. Did she just finish it off? She made it look like it was nothing. Oh, why? It's a little bitter, but it's still really good. Well, as long as you like it, there's nothing to worry about. Personally, I would never try it. For 1,000 reasons. Including I'm allergic to tomatoes. Anyway. Wow, what an interesting little girl. Anyway, thanks for everything. I'm sure the mayor will be happy too. Oh, and we'll pay you for our samples. How much do I owe you? But don't worry, it's on the house today. The mayor's a regular here, and I'm so thankful for his continued patronage after all. Give him this shake as a token of my gratitude, okay? You sure? Alright then, thank you. I'll make sure to pass along the kind words too. Give this shake as a token of my gratitude, okay? The Pharaoh, thankful for his continued patronage. Can I... Okay, so I can't buy the... Oh, jeez. I feel like I have Tio's ports for some reason. When you try and lift the full bottle, but it's practically empty, and so so it just still wings out. It's so weird walking with the D-pad. Excuse us. Crying out loud, what a stubborn old man. I dare refuse the proposal our glorious speaker went to great lengths to write up. Well, no matter, we've succeeded in proving our point. We'll pair the usual to deal with Campbell and his men. Our real problem right now is Revash, those competent fools. My thoughts exactly, sir. I think a friendly reminder of how your efforts alone brought them fame and success is in order. Indeed, I think I'll refrain from meeting with Marconi for a while, see how he likes dealing with things on his own. Reportedly, we need to hold a meeting later tonight. Inform all members of the Imperial faction. I'll have every single one of them in attendance. Right away, sir. We'll issue an emergency meeting. Not sus at all. Woo! Woohoo! They're finally out of the mayor's hair. Let's take this chance to give grandfather his drink. I always get really anxious whenever Speaker Artman enters the room. Can we go into his office? Good. I did not want to go into his office. Pardon us, sir. We've been barging into your office more often these days. It's good to see you again. My apologies for earlier. No need to apologize, sir. We understand you have a lot to deal with. Is everything alright, grandfather? I'm fine, thank you. Fending off that degree of persistence from them has almost become a part of my daily routine by now. By the way, is something the matter? Have you come back to retrieve something you've forgotten? No, sir, actually. Hey, Kia, go ahead and give it to him. Okay. Oh, wife, it isn't my favorite drink. Did you go out of your way to purchase this for me? Yep, we got it just for you. You look like you've been working really hard, Gramps. Oh my. Yeah, the receptionist suggested we order this for you. The clerk that runs the juice stall was nice enough to give it to us for free, too. Is that so? So this is a special gift from all of you to this old man, Thank you, Lloyd and Ellie, and I can't forget dear little Kia, too. I feel completely rejuvenated now. Thanks to you, I'll be able to work hard through the afternoon. Don't use this as an excuse to overwork yourself, grandfather. Oh, that reminds me. I have something to give you in return for the pleasant treat. Take this medicinal herb I received from a friend in the Republic. I have heard it's quite valuable. It's just a small token of my appreciation. There's no way we could possibly ever accept this. Nonsense! I have no use for it. It makes perfect sense for you to take it. You're constantly putting yourselves in the face of danger. Please, I insist. Alright, thank you, sir. We'll gladly accept it, grandfather. Thank you, Gramps. All thanks to Shaky brought me. What an absolutely marvelous drink. Sure wasn't kidding about loving it. Leave it up to a battle-hardened politician like my grandfather to enjoy a drink like that. What do you mean? That stuff's tasty. Yes, Kia. It's delicious. Ah! Who the fuck gave this game permission to scare the effort with not even the game? How much did I need for Earth again? $10? Oh, I needed 10 and then 3 and 3. 3 water, 3 wind. Okay. What do I got? Three water, 3 wind. I need the 3 water, 3 wind. I need to give Heaven's Eye to someone. I forget what I was supposed to put in here. Well, whatever. Anyway. Lloyd? Well, if it isn't Lloyd, get to your safe, buddy. When I heard Revash was gunning for you, I thought to myself, what have they gotten themselves into this time? I'm glad all that stuff was all just a bunch of overblown rumors. Of course, all those rumors are kept strictly within the CPD. Well, I heard you reached the deal with them. You can finally take it easy now, eh? The CPD. Well, I heard you reached the deal with them, but yeah. Hello, everyone's good to see you. Wow, you're really pretty, miss. What did Randy say again? Oh yeah, you're a total knockout. Oh, you really think so? I'm flattered. Just as adorable as the rumors say you are. Yeah, she's great. At any rate, we've come to an informal settlement with Revash regarding the situation. It doesn't mean you can rest easy though. Watch each other's backs out there, okay? Stay safe. Yeah, I got it. We'll be sure to take extra care. By the way, monster in need of extermination appeared in the Geofront's A2 sector today. I haven't been able to send the info on it yet, as the terminal is under maintenance. We've heard that this monster is fairly dangerous, so please be sure to exercise caution. Geofront. Alright. Alright, we're going to Station Street again. Apparently we're going to where we went with Tio. We're just gonna go in, unleash literal hell, and then, you know, it's fine. I know Tio is finished, but, like, finished how? Detective lists. Genesis Flood is just 12. So, literally, she only needs 3 Sepith. Yeah. Weird that we don't get recovery area. Anyway. Fire. Fire's max is Crimson Ray at 12 as well. But having 3 wind and 1 earth? Okay. Let's see. 10-3-3. 12-8. And then Avalon Gate is 12-4, so... Let's see. EP3 is 5-3-3. And then 5-3-3 again. So we got a total of 8 Mirage, 8 Space, and 6? Yeah, 6 time. 8, 8, 6. No, it'd be 11, 11, 6, right? I don't know. 10, okay. So... Mirage and Space are 8. 5 and 3. And then we have 6 in time? Oh, lunar gem. I need a lunar gem. Yes. Lunar gem. Because it'll give me it'll break the cycle in the end. Weird that. EP3 lunar gem. Okay. We then have 10 plus 3, so 13. Yeah. Okay, we need a lunar gem. Fair enough. Yeah, and then I need 3 and 3. Okay. East, north. I should probably put like lunar gem somewhere down. Oh, so that's what it meant by like in paddle. Okay. Well, we've seen the adorable cheering. Fine. I was about to be like, where's Q? Okay, apparently the next quest we can't do. Yeah, okay. So we can't do the next quest. Okay, no. Raymond and Donovan are the good peeps, I think. That's fine. Anyway. Next up, residential area. We're gonna go visit a certain certain couple and their kid. I'm not certain if it's like we're talking about Ren's family here, we're talking about some other family. I have no clue. I think this is it. I should be able to remove the discords. What's Eagle Eye? Oh, I sold, whatever. I don't have all of them yet. Lunar gem, lunar gem, lunar gem. Okay. Set line. Area S. Area M. Galleon Tower. 100% blind. Just use it. Be like, yeah, this thing's gonna hurt if it hits you. I'm like, okay, get blinded, bitch. He said the word. Yeah, I said the word. What you can do about it? Anyway. Okay, so we got West Street and Residential District. And then we head to East Street and do the East Street stuff. Sorry to say, did we interrupt your meal? Oh, not at all. I've actually decided to take some time off. Thought I'd take it easy for a few weeks as I sort through my feelings. I'm sure you must have a lot on your mind. This last week with my family has been an absolute dream. Colin and Sophia were just as happy about it as I was. What a surprise to hear. Would you like to join us for a meal? As you can see, I've made a lot of food. Appreciate it, but we're in the middle of work right now. Let's eat together next time, okay? Why, certainly. Come back and visit anytime. I wonder if that's Lloyd's little... Lloyd... I'll be sure for a piece next time. Huh? Are you his little sister? Sister? Hey Lloyd, am I your sister? Well, I suppose from Colin's perspective, it would seem that way. Oh? Then does that mean that from Ellie's perspective, you're her little brother? I suppose Lloyd is the younger brother type. It's not quite how it works, Kia. Right, what am I thinking? Here's a fluffy. You come and play with me again. Yeah, I will. Bye-bye. Oh, so adorable. After all this time, you're the first people I've talked to regarding my late daughter. I've taken some time to reflect and have decided to take a break from work. There's not much point in working right now anyway. Besides, my family's much more important. Yeah, son! Well, what do you know? It turns out it was indeed that family. Go to, we can talk to Jono, but we'll do that. Ellie's house, Joanna and Helmer. Lady Ellie and the SSS have arrived. Master Henry has already informed me of the situation. Glad spikes. This estate is most assuredly safe. If you are to run into danger, then by all means, please hide here. Thank you, Helmer, but we're fine. Mans is just like, hey, I've been informed that y'all tripped up with the mafia. It's safe, don't worry. You can hide here. Like, oh, bro! Super butler much? I love the, like, butlers and maids in this series. You got, like, Sharon. You got, who's the other one? There was another one that was, like, just ridiculously OP. Sharon's the only one I remember. Oh, Lady Ellie! Thank Adios, you're safe. I'm sorry, Joanna. I haven't been able to return for a long while. I must have worried you deeply. Oh no, my lady. Don't worry about that at all. I know just how skilled you are. I had faith that you would be safe. Oh, Joanna. Thank you. I'll be back tonight. I'll be waiting for you, my lady. Just pray a peace tonight. That sounds lovely. I think I will. I'll leave the preparations to you. Allow me, my lady. Okay, we should talk to Helmer again. I always forget that you get, like, double scenes. If you insist, my lady, in any case, this residency is most assuredly safe. If she's run into danger, then by all means, please hide here. And West Street, we gotta talk to Oscar and... I guess we're going to Ilya first. Wow, that's the loudest snoring I've ever heard. Not to mention her apartment is an absolute mess as usual. It's hard to believe that this snoring woman and the fervent dancer are one and the same. She may be super pretty, but she sure snores a lot. Her pose is almost a little suggestive. We should read the Hey, where's our new resident? Whose name we've already forgotten. I hate my brain! Oscar. Hey Lloyd, don't think you've shown your face around here this whole week. I've gotten used to seeing you pop in all the time. Did something come up? What about that? Wow, what a funny looking hat. It's so tall. What's that smell? It's really nice. Wait, could this be your little sister, Lloyd? Finally revealed after all this time. No, Oscar, you know I don't have one. I'm just busting your chops. Relax, man. This girl's name is Kia. We're looking after her due to some particular circumstances. Oh, I see. Well, take this as a symbol of our newfound friendship. It's my treat, of course. Ooh, really? Ah, tasty. She's a real character, ain't she? We got it from Armorica. If you're curious to try some too. Thanks, Oscar. Oh, if you're curious to just Oscar. Silence. Silence, you filthy scrub. Does Oscar ever become relevant outside of being some random friend of Lloyd's? Like, Bennett is part of our school when in 3 and 4. So she has relevancy. Oh, it's Lloyd and Ellie. And, oh my, who's this little bundle of sunshine? This is Kia. She's actually going to be staying with us at the SSS building for a while. Hello, you've got so many books here. I'm super jealous. Well, hello to you too, dear. Do you like to read, Kia? My husband and I do, too. He even works over at the library. Library? That's the place we went to before, isn't it? Lloyd, I want to go to the library again. I know you do, but I'm not sure if we should make any more detours now. Oh, come on, Lloyd. Kia was so ecstatic when we went last time, remember? When did we all become her parents? Oh, Lloyd, most people would love to be in your position. Kia, please make sure to come visit again. Auntie Lee, we'll read all sorts of books together with you. I'd love that. Bye-bye, Auntie. Until next time, sweetie. It makes sense that Auntie Lee would be used to handling kids. She'd always look after me, after all. Yeah. Yeah. Loves to read books, doesn't she? Perhaps we should find some children's books for her to read. Sure, Mazda will be more than happy to oblige if I ask him. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, we've spoken to Oscar. There's a scene between Imelda and Thingamabobber. Back alley. Whee! I did not look at the map. I just immediately assumed we were going to be on the other side. Well, well, well. Look who it is. So you survived the auction, I see. You're tenacious, I'll give you that. Thanks, it definitely wasn't easy. Now you mention it, weren't you at the auction as well? How did that turn out? Oh, it was a total disaster. The place was in an uproar. So, is that lovely little girl there the one? Now let's see. Gran, your glasses make you look like a witch. Your face too. Kia? What? Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. I swear she didn't mean anything by it. You know, she has a point. What a delightfully amusing girl. I like you, little one. Come and visit me sometime, okay? I can show you around the shop. Sure thing, I definitely will. She's fearless, isn't she? I'm pretty sure I bought this before. You know what I would love? One of these that just does plus everything. Right? And then prevents everything. Just the world's most OP item in existence. Prevents all ailments except KO. Oh. Oh. It prevents death blow. This is perfect. It should, in theory, prevent death blow. Assuming it still works properly. I need something that isn't petrify but gives that gives Earth 5. Bruh. Bruh. What is this? I hate it. Anyway. I mean, I could just look it up. List. Towards Earth. Petrify. Capricorn gem. Aries gem. Defense 3. Effort is 3 water. Oh. 3 water, 2 earth. Hold up. Orbit. For now. Yggdrasil. We got it! On the cyclone. Oh, Thunder Cyclone 162. Yggdrasil 180. Attack set area L. Attack set. Area L. Boom, 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 boom. It should be area L just blank instead of set area L, but whatever. And then I think he also has a Galleon Tower, area L. I mean, in theory, you give them all the thing. Anyway, that gives us everyone but Randy now, I think. What's fire anyway? Fire is 8 and 3. Flare Butterfly. Crimson Ray is more powerful, but it doesn't. It's a one shot. Anyway, okay, that's easy to find out. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. What was it we need to do in East Street? Acacia Apartments. First room on the right. Fran. Ultimate Mix. We need Ultimate Mix from Parla. I'm guessing that's what his name is, his wife. The nice old lady. Acacia Apartments. Oh, it's Fran. What? Kia? Oh, so this must be where your family lives, huh, Fran? Are you taking the day off? Yep, I finally get to use vacation day now that the festival's finally over. But I never would have guessed it, I'd be visited by the lovely Kia today. We've only spoken to each other through the terminal, so this marks our first in-person meeting, doesn't it? Welcome to my humble abode. Thanks. But this outfit you're wearing is totally different from when I see you on the terminal, friend. You look super cute in pink. Oh, thank you, Kia. But you're way cuter than I am. That hunk of metal didn't even come close to capturing how absolutely positively adorable you are. You are so cute. Cute. Cute! Oh, Lloyd, you just have to let me stroll around the city with Kia too. Please, oh please, take me with you. Deep breaths, fan. I hate to break it to you, but we have plans after this. I promise. We'll find some time for you and Kia to hang out, okay? Oh, darn. It's promised then, okay? Get ready for next time, Kia. We'll explore all over the city and get in plenty of playtime too. What do you say? That sounds super fun. Old couple, old couple, old couple, old couple, old couple. Friend! Friend! Oh, what do I have here? What an adorable little visitor you brought today. Hi, ma'am. Oh, isn't she just full of energy? Her name's Kia, and those of us at the SSS have been looking after her for a while. Oh, well, I'm sure you have your reasons. Ah, I have an idea. Take this with you, Kia dear, okay? We sell liquor, so we don't have much in the way of juice. We do have plenty of this. Ultimate mix. Wow, can I really have this? Of course you can, sweetie. It'll perk you right up when you're tired. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thanks, Granny. I need to see what this is. No. Item. So it is, friends. I appreciate you helping during the anniversary festival. It's no trouble at all, sir. It's only natural for officers to give a helping hand to those in need. I'm just glad we were able to resolve the issue. Well, aren't you youngsters full of energy? By the way, you all seem to have brought a child with you today. Are you taking her down to the police station? There's something along those lines. We're trying to uncover her identity. Ah, is that so? Excuse me, young lady. You have to be careful and watch out for mobile cars on the main street, okay? Make sure you don't run out onto the road. Do not run onto road. Okay, I got it. I won't run onto any roads. Oh, she's a sharp one. Yeah. Alright, to the Bracer Guild! Okay. To the Bracer Guild, Hello? Oh, it's the dude I don't want to talk to. My oh my, I was wondering who that could be if it isn't the SSS. Simply marvelous to see you all. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Good afternoon, Michelle. We apologize for dropping in so suddenly. I admit it is a bit of a surprise seeing you show up here. Then Crossville's just been full of surprises these days. But is it okay for you to be out and about like this? A little birdie told me you got into some real hot water with Revash. Should have figured you'd already heard about it. Let's just say that mess has been settled for now. Hey Lloyd, why is this old man talking like that? He kind of sounds like a lady. How do I put this? Here. Sorry about Michelle. She's still just a kid. Oh, it's quite alright. Maybe I can explain it to the dear little kid. You see, sweetie, everyone has their own style, their own moxie, their own pizzazz. And as for me, little one, I found that this style suits me best. Just as that outfit suits you, simply adorable. Tell me, does that make sense? I think so. Thanks, Mr. Old Man. Besides, I like how you talk. It's cute and nice and super, pizzazzy. Oh, I like it. But maybe you should stop calling me an old man. I'd much rather you just call me Michelle. Okay, Michelle. What a good little girl. For the viewers, I presume? What about that? We actually want to consult with the guild about her. Oh, really now? Are those requests I hear? The Bracer Guild is ready to help? Huh? The special support section? Estelle and Joshua! Let's go! Let's go. Best chapter yet, and it's not even an actual chapter. Hey there, Estelle, Joshua. Thanks for your help last week. No problem, but this is rare. You guys hardly ever visit the guild. Ooh, don't tell me. You came here to hang out with us, right? Hold on a gosh darn second. Who's the kid? Oh my goddess. Who's the sweet bundle of utter cuteness? Why is she here? Do you know her? Can I keep her? Well, her name's Kia, and no, you can't keep her. I like that your hair keeps jumping up and down, miss. It looks fun. Are you one of those bracer people? Yep, I'm Estelle, and this here is Joshua. So your name's Kia, huh? Nice to meet you. Thanks, Estelle. And they're already best friends. I'm not shocked. Most kids we meet seem to love Estelle. Yeah. But even so, this girl seems especially friendly. She's definitely the most friendly little girl I've ever met. So back on topic. You want to consult with us about something, right? Maybe we should all head upstairs and have ourselves a nice little chat. Right, that'd be great as long as it's not a hassle for you. Oh, is that what you came for? I guess there must be something going on that we're not aware of. Yeah. Y'all remember your old friends, right? Joshua? I had no idea. Definitely felt nervous energy coursing through the city's back alleys this past week, but who knew that was the reason? Goodness gracious, I can hardly believe it. The CPD has decided to accept Revash's statement for the time being. So we'd appreciate if the guild would take that into consideration as well. Well, unfortunately, I suppose since we're not involved in this case, our hands are tied. Even so, taking matters into your own hands and investigating the Schwartz auction undercover. Bravo! Who knew you guys had it in you? Yeah, he's like, let's go! Really? Thanks, I guess. Man, we struggled to figure out whether or not that whole auction was even real. And you're telling me Ren, of all people, just up and gave you an invite? That little rascal, why couldn't she have given it to us? Well, we can't really help that. You know as well as I do why she wouldn't have reached out to us just yet. Well, yeah, but I'm sorry if we stepped on any toes. I promise, that wasn't our intention. We should have contacted you at the very least. Oh, no, it's okay. That's not what I'm worried about. Seems like you guys handle things well. I'm just worried about Ren is all. But I agree about Kia. She's a real mystery girl, that's for sure. Yes. Whoa, I'm a mystery? Now, Lloyd, I assume you want me to look into her family. Using the guild's connections, that is. Yes, if possible. That's the reason we came. How much do you normally charge for something like this? Not another word. When it comes to cases like this, it's on the house. I'll contact our other branches right away and see what we can dig up. Thank you very much. And they accepted so quickly. I certainly wasn't expecting that. Hey, when duty calls, you gotta answer lickety-split. That's my motto, anyway. The guild has plenty of funds set aside to cover cases like this. So there's really no need to worry about the fee. Yeah! Oh, man, I just want to play Sky again. That's reassuring. The Bracers really have the priority set when it comes to helping civilians. Yeah, civilians first. I don't know if there's a second. like legitimately, I don't know if they have a second priority after civilians. It'll be some time before I hear anything back, though. You can probably expect an answer from us in a week or so. That's perfectly okay. I'm just glad you're able to help us out. Oh, right. If you want, we could totally look after Kia for you. Then we can use those same funds to cover living expenses, too. What? Ah, good idea. Besides, wouldn't she be safer under the guild's protection? Things get dicey. We could always arrange for her to take shelter outside of Crossbow. But that would mean... Huh? What's wrong, Lloyd? Does your tummy hurt? No, I'm fine. You two are right. Besides, it's possible that Kia came from somewhere other than Crossbell anyway. I'm putting her safety above all else. Lloyd, Eh? Hey, I'm Kia. Would you be okay with living with us for a while? With you two? Oh, I get it. You want me to You want to come live at our house? I just got a weird notification. Hey! I can do a thing now. Let's go do the thing now. Live on stream. And not because I don't want to continue this conversation for a second. No, definitely not at all. Because I'm avoiding this conversation. We know where the conversation's going. Like, she'll probably say no. They're gonna get her permission. She'll say no. She's attached to Lloyd at the hip. Almost. Set my handle. And there you go. YouTube.com/@EquinoxPhoenix. Not exactly. I was actually wondering if you wanted to move in here. With Lloyd and everyone too. No, sorry, that would be sort of complicated. But they are far away. If you ever want to see them, I could totally walk you over. Nope. Don't wanna. Ouch! Kia, I don't want to leave that place. Lloyd is there. And Ellie, and Tio, and Randy, and Zai, and Mr. Chief, too. So I'm not gonna leave. Never, ever. Aw, Kia. Hey, called it. She loves her big brother. What can I say? Uh-oh, I guess that's fine, too. Looks like you've been rejected. Oh my, I never thought I'd see the day most children would jump at the chance. I hope your feelings aren't too hurt, dear. No, I'm fine. My heart hasn't been shattered into a million pieces at all. Ouch! Estelle! Oh, my heart! Okay, maybe just a couple hundred pieces. Oh. This game. It makes me feel things. I'm sorry, Estelle. It's not like I hate you or anything. But if I don't wanna, I don't wanna. No, you're right. I was being insensitive. I can tell just how much she loves you guys, even if it does make me super jealous. To be honest, I'm not really sure why she's so attached to us. It's possible we just remind her of someone. But given that she can't remember anything about herself, that's not much of a clue. About that, I just thought of something. Perhaps you could go further than just having Michelle look into her identity. Maybe you should consult with someone who's an expert on amnesia. Wait, why? An expert? Well, assuming our amnesia is related to something emotional or mental, then you should be able to find someone who can help you at the church. Oh, huh. That's actually a great idea. Oh, yeah! Because Joshua used, Kevin to shatter the society dude's brainwashing. He doesn't get to have his name spoken at all. Nope, not at all. That's actually a great idea. Anyway, that actually means all of my channels have personalized handle thingies. Church? What church? The Septine Church, dear. Modern medicine might have found its footing in Crossbell. But when it comes to matters of the soul, the good men and women in the church may be your best option. For once, yeah. For sure. The Bracer Guild gets help from them all the time. Yeah. Kevin Graham, anyone? Seriously? It's true, someone from the church helped me through some real rough spots in the past. Of course, I can't say if someone of his level works at the cathedral, but I think it may still be worth a shot. Got it. We'll definitely check with them. Thanks for the advice, guys. Hey, Kia. I want to head over to the church as soon as we're done here. It's on the outskirts of the city, though. Is that okay? Yep, no biggie. Churches are where you go to pray to the goddess, right? Sounds like fun. Let's go. My, what an energetic little kid. Man still makes me a bit uncomfy. Joshua? The Septine Church has passed down techniques to heal the body and mind since ancient times. They might have some kind of clues about how to restore Kia's memories. Yeah, I think so too. We'll try asking them. I'm sorry about earlier, Estelle. I promise I don't hate you, okay? Don't worry about it, kiddo. I'm totally fine. We'll always be pals, so don't be afraid to ask me for help if you ever get in trouble, okay? I'll be there in a jiffy to swoop in and save the day. Thanks, Estelle. Yeah, I'm sure we'll take you up on that offer at some point. Yeah, how about now? Okay, Wow-wee! This place is so tall and pointy. Is it the church? Sure is. This is Cross Belk Cathedral. Sure, you've probably been someplace like it to pray before. Huh? I don't think your average town's chapel is quite as large as this one. So the size of it might not be enough to help her remember anything. That's a good point. For now, let's just talk with Sister Marble. She might even be able to introduce us to a specialist within the church. Yes, if anyone would know, it would be her. She'd still be in the Sunday school classroom. Shall we? Yeah, I don't remember the Sunday school classroom. What's up next? Tag? I kind of want to just play at home. Whoa, you two have the same face. That's so cool. Huh? Wow, she's cute. Hey, how come you two have the same face? Because we're twins? That's right, pretty crazy, huh? They say we're identical twins. Identical? Kids really are able to become friends in a heartbeat. Seeing them really brings a smile to your face, doesn't it? Nice, nice. Not even in video games am I able to walk into a church straight. Oh, if it isn't Lloyd. And Ellie! Good to see you again, Sister Marble. Sorry to drop in on you like this all of a sudden. Please don't think anything of it. I was actually just about to begin my break. Right to here to worship, or are you visiting the cemetery perhaps? Well, about that. Hey Lloyd, I got a question. Is this lady a sister? Whose sister is she? Oh my, now who is this little one? Our reason for coming here actually. There's something in particular we wanted to ask you about her. Sounds like you've been through a lot, you poor dear. Oh dearest Aidios, please shine thy light on this lost lamb and grant her happiness. Furthermore, I'm thankful thou hast guided her to these kind souls. That means a lot, Sister Marble. Maybe Aidios really did guide Kia into our arms. Wow, really? Anyways, you've come to consult with me about her amnesia, correct? She doesn't remember anything besides her name. It must be pretty serious. Yeah, we'd love any advice you might have. I really did try my best to remember. I even closed my eyes and thought super hard. But it still didn't work. You're a good girl, aren't you, Kia? Knowledge and techniques involving tapping into one's spirit and mind are indeed handed down in the Septine Church. Among them are treatments for amnesia. Then there's hope. So it might be possible to restore her memories? Well, I'm not positive that I will be able to restore them in full, but it's certainly worth trying. Time is of the essence. I'll get started right away. Wait, are you saying you're going to be the one doing it, Sister Marble? Why, yes. I've built up mastery in quite a few thaumaturgy techniques. These are a set of healing techniques practiced by the Septine Church. Thaumaturgy. I believe they primarily incorporate prayer and sacraments passed down by the clergy. Right, there's an organization within the church that specializes in thaumaturgy, but those specialists rarely come to Crossbell, unfortunately. Oh, I had no idea. I'm not really supposed to say this, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes in the higher echelons of the church. The exorcist thaumaturgy I mentioned are part of the Congregation for the Sacraments, another branch of the church. But Archbishop Eralda, the person in charge of the cathedral here, doesn't think too highly of them. For this reason, there aren't many chances for the thaumaturgy specialists to visit Crossbell. Wow, I never thought that the Septine Church would have their share of internal disputes. Congregation for the Sacraments. Do you happen to be talking about the girls' order? I've heard that Archbishop Eraldo holds a lot of pull within the congregation for divine worship, but I never knew about this divide. So you're well versed in the knowledge of the Septine Church, Ellie. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. That being said, I've studied the same sort of thaumaturgy they practice. I believe it's worth a try. Alright then, we'll leave you to it, Sister Marble. Do we need to go somewhere else for this? Oh, there's no need for that. Your name is Kia, correct? Do you mind coming a bit closer to me? Okay. Now I need you to close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Can you do that for me, little one? Yep. That's perfect, Kia. Keep it up. Well then. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Whoa. So this is thaumaturgy. Face is golden glow, consciousness is silver glow. By your congruent natures, lead this lamb to her lost fragment's true whereabouts. Ah. Kia? Be calm, there's no need to fret. How do you feel, Kia? Can you remember anything? I think I remember a big dark place. There's a light above me. It's pretty, but a little scary. Big dark place. Where in the world could that be? Anything else come to mind, Kia? Perhaps memories of your family or where you used to live? No, I can't remember anything with that. Is that so? What is it, Sister Marble? Unfortunately, it seems to be the best result we'll get from thaumaturgy. In other words, this is as much memory as she'll be able to recover with a psychological approach. It's possible the issue is physical and may lie somewhere in her nervous system. No way. But what does that mean? I think there might be some issue with her cranial nerves. It's almost as though something is preventing them from working properly in the memory-related parts of her brain. Or at least, that's as much as I can surmise. What? Her brain? Is there anything we can do about it? Well, thaumaturgy strictly works within the confines of one's spirit and mind. So if this is indeed an issue of the brain, perhaps modern medicine will be better suited to it? Oh, huh. Only one place comes to mind when you say modern medicine. Yes, St. Ursula Medical College. Though there has typically been little research done in the field of the spirit and the mind, there was a neurology department recently established at St. Ursula, and I hear it's headed by a highly regarded researcher. I'm sure if you speak with them, you'll be able to find a new approach to this issue. Neurology, you said. Hold on, why does this sound so familiar? Hey Lloyd, we should definitely give it a try. Let's go see if we can meet with this researcher. Yeah, I agree. Sister Marble, I can't thank you enough. We're going to take your advice and head to St. Ursula right away. Wonderful, I think that's for the best. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help to you. Oh no, not at all. You've done more than enough. Besides, without you, we wouldn't know about this neurology department. On top of that, I think that bit of info Kia remembered might end up being a valuable clue down the line. A big dark place. Yes, but I also remember a little bit of light above me. Ooh, and I also remember hearing a big, deep sound. It was kind of pretty, but also a little spooky. Is that right? Well, it certainly sounds like this place is anything but ordinary. May the goddess bless you all with luck and good fortune. I'll be praying Kia finds her missing memories. Anyway. Next up, St. Ursula Hospital. It'll be quite a detour though. Will you be okay, Kia? If you're tired, we can rest a bit. I'm A-okay! Walking around with you guys is the best. I love it. You really are just brimming with energy. Shall head to the south exit then. If we take the bus, it shouldn't be too long of a trip. Yeah, let's go! Woo! Hey, someone's coming. Oh, it's just you guys. Yo, what's up? Hello, how are you doing? Hello, you three. You're headed off somewhere. Sunday school at the Crossbow Cathedral is about to begin. Ah, that's not too far away. You'll probably be fine on your own then. That being said, you all must live close to each other if you have Sunday school at the same time, right? I got so caught up in playing with Rio and Zite that I accidentally ended up skipping school. It's It's not like it's your fault. How could we refuse an invitation to play with a freaking giant wolf? Is Ice the cutest? Wait a second now. I don't think I've ever seen you around before. What's your name, girl? I'm not girl. I'm Kia. Kia, huh? My name's Henri. The energetic guy right here is named Ryu. And the shy girl over there is Momo. It's nice to meet you, Kia. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yo, we don't exactly have the time for this right now, do we? If we don't get going, Sister Marble is going to destroy us. Ah, you're right. Sorry, Lloyd. You see, we gotta... I understand. Don't worry. Don't be late now, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. See you later. Goodbye. That's right. Sister Marble is still teaching Sunday school. Wait, did the residential district in West Street always have classes at the same time? Ellie and I would have known each other for a while now if that were the case. I'm sure the school's structured scheduling has changed from when we were attending. They probably had to adjust the quotas to match Crossbell's rapidly growing population. Oh, I had no idea. Guess that makes sense, though. Hey, Lloyd, are we still gonna go to the bus stop? Oh, you're right. I was right. Let's be off then. No, we're gonna go back to the church and, be a teacher. Oh, goodness. Hello again. Oh my, hello again to you too, Kia. Did you forget something, Lloyd? No, actually. We happened to pass by the kids earlier, and I think that made us a little curious. Is that so? Well, your timing couldn't be better. We were just about to begin Sunday school class right now. You know, maybe the gods planned for this to happen. Truth be told, I've been contemplating teaching the children about the CPD for quite a while now. Really now. Indeed. And I was thinking who better to teach about the CPD than the CPD itself. Would you care to be a guest lecturer? Guest lecturer? Me? Please, if you don't mind. Who better inform the children about how the police operate than a police officer? I'm certain we'll be able to make it easy for the children to understand too. How about it? Would you join our lesson as a guest lecturer? Let's do it! You know what? I'd love to. Oh really? Thank you, Lloyd. I have no doubt the class will appreciate it. Are you sure about this, Lloyd? Teaching people isn't exactly the easiest thing to do, you know. Don't worry, I know. It's not like I agreed to do this without some semblance of a plan. It's just, it's rare to get the opportunity to tell people about how the police and justice system really work. Who knows, there could be a future CPD recruit sitting in this very room, just like me and Ellie once were. You see, just like me and you were. That's a line written as if we're talking to someone else. That way of thinking is very much like you, Lloyd. We might have to put our trip to St. Ursula on hold for now. Are you okay with that, Kia? Uh-huh. I don't really get it, but if you want to do this lesson thingy, Lloyd, I'll cheer you on. Thanks a lot, Kia. For an agreement, would you mind stepping outside for a moment? I'll give you a brief outline on how to proceed with the lecture, alright? Of course, Sister Marble. Okay, let's see if I've got everything. First, I'll give a broad, easy-to-understand explanation of what the CPD does. And then I'll move on to the Q&A. That's at least the general plan, right? That should be perfect. I do have one suggestion, though. You do? What's that? Well, it's entirely up to you, but how about you have Kia attend the lesson as well? Kia? That's a wonderful idea, Sister Marble. Whoa, I can go to Lloyd's class too? Yes, of course. After all, it's right about at your age when children get to start going to Sunday school, Kia. Wow, really? In that case, I'm definitely gonna go to Lloyd's class. I want to learn everything about you, Lloyd, and everyone else in the SSS too. Aw, Kia. No backing out now, Lloyd. I doubt she'd let you anyway. You're right about that. Kia, make sure to try to get along with the other kids, okay? Okay. I'll keep an eye on everything from the back of the classroom, okay? Do your best, Mr. Bannings. Talk about unfair. Hey, all I can do is try my best. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to teach these kids about the police. I don't plan to run away. That's the spirit. Now then, shall we begin? Please don't make me read the entire lesson. Listen up, class. Before we begin today's lesson, there's a new friend I'd like to introduce to you. Kia, if you'd come forward. Hello, I'm Kia. Nice to meet you, everyone. Nice to meet you. There's the energetic reading I was expecting. Kia, you may sit at any of the empty seats. I want that one. Hello, what's your name? Hello, I'm Momo. It's nice to meet you. This must be what a mother feels like watching her child go to school. Do your best, Kia. Today's lesson, we have a very special guest with us. Go right ahead. Okay then. Whoa! I was trying not to get my hopes up, but heck yeah! I can't believe it. Hello everyone. I definitely see some familiar faces, but for those who don't know me, my name is Lloyd Bannings. I work as a police officer on active duty at the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. The police, Rio, you know them? The Special Support Section. Wait a minute, you were in the Crossbell Times that one time. I remember now. I skipped the article, but I saw that teeny tiny photo of you guys. Alright, everyone quiet down. We need to teach you all about Crossbell's police, so I asked Lloyd here to lead the lesson today. Make sure to pay extra close attention to him, okay? Okay! The floor is yours, Mr. Bannings. Right, just leave it to me, Sister Marble. Crap, I can already feel the butterflies in my stomach. You got this, Lloyd! Did you bring her along as a cheerleader? Cut it out, Rio. Can't you see he's doing his best? Okay, class has started, so I'm going to need you to refrain from the outbursts, alright? Oh, boo, I cheered for you and everything. You know, I think I actually feel a little more relaxed now. Thanks, kid. Class, ready to start? Lecture start. General police information. Choose the correct answers and lead the lesson toward a shining success. To start things off, I want to teach you all about what the police force as a whole actually is. Crossbell State, there's something that we aren't allowed to establish despite other countries doing so. To compensate for this a certain something, we formed the Crossbell Guardian Force in the Crossbell Police Department where I work. Even though we aren't allowed to have one, this certain something is extremely important to any nation. This something being military! A military. For example, the Airborne Empire, which lies to our west, uses their military to prevent crime and protect their citizens. But in Crossbell, we don't have an active military, so those roles are divided between several different organizations. Among those is the CPD. It's our duty to carry out investigations of crimes, and if we're lucky, prevent them from happening in the first place. That sounds like a pretty good summary to me. The CPD is split into multiple groups, or what we like to call divisions, and officers of police duties are divided among them. Different divisions are dispatched depending on the nature and severity of a case so that we can respond with the appropriate countermeasures. Among these departments, the division that most often deals with major crimes or international incidents is should be us, but it is the first investigated division. For kidnappings, murders, and other large-scale cases, the CPD has to put only the best of the best detectives on the job. All of the force's elite detectives are gathered in what's known as the First Division. We can't lose to them, no matter how impressive they are. Every detective in the CPD is given an extremely important book called the Detective Notebook. In addition to doubling as our identification, it also has an even more important use for detectives. That would be to record recording our progress on a case. Basically, it's a special notepad just for us detectives. It helps us organize the current state of our cases. It lets us jot down our thoughts and even keep track of our business expenses. I'd be lost without mine, that's for sure. Similar to the Bracer Guild, the police force is equipped with the latest generation ornaments used in combat scenarios. The police may not be combat specialists, but there are times when a fight can be avoided, especially when we're tracking down criminals. Speaking of combat, battle ornaments have already gone through multiple versions since they were first invented, each generation adding brand new features. The battle ornaments we currently use are 5th generation ornaments, otherwise known as the Enigma Combat Ornament. The special part of this generation is its portable comms feature. Since it lets us contact fellow officers in emergencies, it's perfect for police work. That said right today. There are quite a lot of different positions in the CPD, ranging from your standard police officer to detectives like me. That being said, we all work for Crossbell State. At first glance, you might not think those two roles are related. But you'd be surprised. All police work is rooted in one basic principle, and that's maintaining public order and compliance with state law. Of course, a large part of our work involves cracking down on criminals to ensure the general public don't have to worry about crime. But another important job of the police is to prevent crime before it happens by upholding the law and setting an example for the citizens. By doing so, we maintain the city's peace in the hopes of someday living in a world without crime. That, I'd say, is the CPD's mission statement. Hey, they came together nicely. And that's all from me. I hope at the very least you got a better understanding of how the police operate across the state. It might have been hard to follow at times, but did you manage to understand most of it? That class should be half finished. Clearly he was nervous at first, but I think his teaching style covered that up nicely. These skills used to pass the detective exam aren't just for show. Well then, class, does anyone have questions for Mr. Banning? He's very nice, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to answer any you might have. Any question? That's a bit much, isn't it? Let's see how this goes. Nothing protection today, just questions. Oh, does anyone have any questions? Me, pick me. Alright, what would you like to know? How do you become a police officer in the first place, Mr. Banning? Not that I'd ever become one, though. Hey, Tama, don't you think that's kind of rude? I'll just pretend in here that you're basically asking if there's any special requirements to become one, right? Become a police officer. Graduate from the police academy. You have to graduate from the police academy. By attending the academy, you'll learn everything you need to know about being on the force. However, as I previously mentioned, there are many different positions within the CPD. For example, if you want to pursue a career in detective work, there's a separate exam you have to pass in addition to the base curriculum. There are some people like my teammates who were able to join the force without attending the academy, but that's not the norm. Gotcha. Still not gonna join the police, but thanks for the answer, Mr. Manning. Do you mind if I ask a question too? Sure, Henry, what is it? Well, we don't hear many details about big incidents that happened in Crossbell, so just want to know how the SSS was able to solve the Wolf Attacks case. I've been wondering about it for a while. Oh, where the Mafia was misusing their warhounds throughout the state. If I remember correctly, the turning point in that particular case was the White Wolves' assistant. The White Wolves' assistants. Just when we were about to be done in by the Mafia's warhounds, a pack of White Wolves came to our rescue. And after that, Zeit, their leader, decided to come stay with us at the SSS building. Those wolves coming to our aid was one I doubt I'll ever forget. That's incredible. Zeit really is one of a kind, isn't he? Thank you, Mr. Bannings. Excuse me, Mr. Bannings. I have a question. Sure thing. What would you like to ask me? Do you remember when Rio and Andre got lost in the ground? It was a long time ago, I think. Where exactly was that place? Momo, don't remind everyone about that. You're gonna make us look bad. But you guys never tell me anything. That's in the Geofront. Well, we found Rio and Andre in the Geofront A sector. The Geofront's A sector. We found ourselves in trouble when monsters surrounded Rio, but we were able to make it out safely with Arios' help. Yep, I feel like I covered that correctly. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you for the story, Mr. Benny. You're welcome. Any other questions? Pick me. I just came up with a good one. Go ahead, Rio. I heard something about this a while ago, but is there some kind of big difference between the police and the Bracer Guild? Both you guys beat up the bad guys, right? There's a tougher one. Well, yes, I'm sure everyone else is curious about this question too. If I were to pick one specific difference between the police and the Bracer Guild, it would be power. It's somewhat difficult to explain, but Bracers follow what they call the Guild Code. It's precisely because of that code that the Bracer Guild is given room to operate in most Zumerian countries. The Guild Code prevents Bracers from arresting individuals of military or political standing. Granted, if they suddenly started attacking innocent bystanders or something, they're able to make arrests then. That's where they're different from us. We have the authority to place politicians and other officials in the rest, but... You sure about that? My dad's always telling me that the police are pathetic because they never arrest corrupt government people. Rio, I told you already, you can't just say that out loud. He has a point. Up until now, our efforts haven't been enough, I'll admit it. And change may not be possible right this very second, but you can count on us to keep working towards being able to. Hey, you've got my support. You're all talk, Rio. Well then, any more questions? We should have time for another. Lloyd! Lloyd! I have a question. Kia, and here I thought she was being surprised and quiet. So can I ask my question? Sure, go ahead. I want to know, why did you become a police officer? What the? Asking myself the same thing the first night I was assigned to the special sports section, didn't I? You know, I think I have an answer now. Lloyd, is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I don't think this necessarily has a right answer. I need to speak from the heart and tell them how I've grown by being part of the special sports section. The reason I became a police officer was... Protect everyone. To be honest, I'm not sure if I have the right words for this, but if I were to pick something, it'd probably be that I want to protect everyone. That includes friends and family, of course, but more specifically, the people of Crossbell, I guess. Maybe there's more to it than that. Sorry, Kia, I know that wasn't a very good answer. No problem, I liked it because it told me something about you, Lloyd. You're really determined, aren't you? Yeah, you aren't wrong there. And with that, I think we'll wrap up our Q&A section of the lesson. Mr. Bannings, your assistance today was extremely helpful. Everyone make sure to tell him thanks, okay? Thank you, Mr. Bannings! My pleasure. I'll see you all later. Thank you for your help today, Lloyd. All the children seem to have a ball listening to your lesson. I sure hope so. Oh, there's no need to be so humble. It was an amazing, well thought out lesson. I even learned quite a bit myself. Remembering how small you used to be and seeing you teach like that has shown me how far you've come. That, above all else, was my favorite part of the lesson. I thought you were awesome, Lloyd. Best teacher ever. I didn't really understand anything you said, but it was still awesome. That lesson probably went over a lot of kids' heads, didn't it? I'm proud of you, Lloyd. I imagine the kids are a lot more familiar with the police now, thanks to you and your excellent teaching. I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to share with the class. Once again, thank you. Now, there's still time left in my lesson, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Kia, if you'd like, you're more than welcome to come to the Sunday school class whenever you can. I'm sure the other children will be overjoyed to have a new friend. Okie dokie. I'm kind of busy right now, but I promise I'll come again. Looks like Kia has really taken a shine to Sunday school. I can't wait. Oh, Lloyd, I'd love for you to take this, a token of my gratitude. Holy locket. Are you sure this is okay? Consider thanks for giving such a great lesson while already being tied up. Please accept it. Well then, until next time. Alright, time to get back on track. We should make our way to St. Ursula. Agreed. Shall we wait for a bus by the south exit? Yay! Away we go! Defense 5, Arts Defense 5. Prevents death blows. Ellie McDowell. Okay, hold on. Okay, third floor, Shizuku. So, oh jeez. All the lengthy scenes. I'm not sure I'm gonna have the mental energy to do to continue after this. Like, holy. Oh, wait. Ready, we're going to leave now. Have yourselves a good time here. Lloyd, Ellie, I'm leaving this rascal in your hands, okay? She's safe with us. We'll try not to stay out for too long. And then I want to talk to Tio in her room. I believe Tio is 302? I thought you were going out, Kia. I did, but I came back to see you. Kia, you're simply too cute. Can I pat your head, please? I know exactly how Tio feels. Kia's hugs are almost magical. No one is in here. Normal terminal's power unlocked. Wasn't maintenance for the department's terminal line scheduled for today. Yes, I believe Fran mentioned that. Apparently she got the day off since she can't get much work done without the Orbital network. Well, it's not like we'll be able to work much either. Okay. I was gonna turn in the quests, but that's fine. Also, my throat dying is a thing. Looks like the next bus stop is coming right around now, actually. That was good timing on our part. Wait, what's coming? I think you'll be excited, Kia. It's something you've been wanting to ride. Hmm? It's almost here. A big car. Whoa, that car is ginormous. This type of car is called a bus, Kia. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of people coming out of it. Yep, they're all coming back from the hospital. Once we get on it, it'll take us all the way to the south to St. Ursula. I get to ride the bus with you two? Yep, I hope you're excited. I'm super excited. Come on, let's get on. Watch your step, okay? This girl's adorable. My heart is full. Whoa, look there, Lloyd. It's so pretty. Shh, here, use your inside voice. Sorry about that. Oh, don't worry about it. A lively child is a healthy child. Are you all headed to visit someone? No, we're just going to the hospital for a consultation. Wow, I can see a cute little island over there. It's shaped all funny. Oh, you. I'm glad to see she's enjoying herself. I like their thought process on it. A lively child is a healthy child. Because realistically, it's not like she's throwing a fit or crying. She's just, you know, her observations. And Kia's adorable, so it's fine. Oh god. Some parents suck. As parents, as people. That was amazing. Walking might be fun, but buses are super duper fun. I'm glad to hear it. It almost seems like that was her first time riding in a vehicle. I wonder if she hasn't been on an airship or train either. What did you say this place was? A hospital? Yeah, it's a medical college. That means it's a hospital where they also do research on things. They might even be able to help you remember the things you've forgotten, Kia. I don't really mind not remembering things, but if I do remember everything, would that make you and Ellie happy? Well, yeah, of course it would. I'm sure you're missing a lot of really precious memories, Kia. Try to do your best to remember them, okay? Okay. I'll do my best to remember everything. That's the spirit. You don't have to push yourself too hard, though, okay? What item just became available? Why are they messaging me about the hard drive that's in my PS4? Got it. We should go to the front desk and ask about the neurology department. $143,000 Mira. Lloyd? Ah. Cecile. Nice to see you, Cecile. It's been a while. It looks like you two are doing well. I'm sure you worked hard during the festival. Has the department been keeping you busy? You could say that. Honestly, those 5 days were the busiest days of my life. The week after was nearly as bad. Well, it seems like you managed to survive in spite of all that. Hold on, that girl. Hey, Lloyd. Do you know this lady too? That's right. Her name's Cecile. She's basically my big sister, and she... No way. I can't believe you'd do something like this and keep it a secret from me. You went and got married without telling me. How could you not invite me? What? There's no need to hide it any longer. Hello, girl. What's your name? Kia. Kia. What a cute name. You don't look like Lloyd, though. Maybe you take after your mom? Wait, you don't look like Ellie either. Cecile? God, please stop for a second and think about this rationally. Me, Kia's dad, you know I'm not old enough for that to be the case, right? Oh, huh. Now that I think about it, I guess that wouldn't make sense. Is this gonna be both games? Emerald just taking the piss out of Lloyd, and Lloyd being an idiot? Why do you even have to think about it? It should be obvious from a glance. You can be quite the airhead at times, can't you, Cecile? What? Kia's just lost. I guess I might have been a little too quick to jump to conclusions. After all, you're 18 and Kia looks around 9. It's impossible that you could be the father. That's what I said before. Where'd you even get the idea that she was my daughter? Well, the two of you together just looked so much like a family. Couldn't help assume you were her father. What? Whoa, Lloyd, are you my daddy? I had no idea. No, I'm not. Hey, Ellie, just look at them. I mean, don't they look like father and daughter to you? Now you mention it, I'm starting to see it too. They may not look alike, but the way they interact with each other. Are you serious? So Lloyd is my dad. Should I call you dad now? Or let's just stick with Lloyd, okay? Okay, I guess. Anyway, Cecile, you're super nice. Yep, I like you a lot. I like you too, Kia. I think the two of us are gonna get along just fine. Why? Yep, just fine. They become friends in no time. I'm utterly exhausted all of a sudden. Lloyd, you and me both, dude. You and me both. So, Lloyd, about Kia's memories. Yeah, it's basically like I told you earlier. We came here hoping we could have the neurology department take a look at Kia. Do you know who we should talk to? I do, and as it so happens, I believe you've already met him. He's Dr. Joachim Gunter. What? That guy's in the neurology department? That's what he does to St. Ursula? Well, at first glance, he might seem like a carefree fishing enthusiast. I mean... But I've heard he's actually made a number of amazing breakthroughs at a foreign medical institution. Here at St. Ursula, he manages the pharmacology and neurology departments. That's pretty impressive. So you think he'd be the best one to talk to about Kia's condition? I do. I have no doubt that he'll be able to help in some fashion. We should stop by the reception desk and see if he's available. Oh, the cutscenes. Yes, of course. Yes, sir. I'll send them to the research ward then. Dr. Gunther says he can see you now. He'll meet you at his laboratory in the research ward. That's great, thanks. I'm glad he wasn't too busy. Alright then, I'll leave you guys to it. Thanks for the help as always, Cecile. We'll make sure to say bye before we leave. I can't wait. See you soon, Kia. See ya. Okay. She seems to be as busy as ever. I doubt there's anyone in this entire hospital who works as hard as Cecile. Sometimes I wish that Oki playing Dr. Gunter would take a few pages out of her book. As for me, I wish Cecile wouldn't work herself so hard. Oh, I'm sorry. I should tell you how to get to Dr. Gunter's lab. It's on the 4th floor of the research ward. If I could take you there if you'd like. I think it'll be alright, thanks though. You ready to see the Dr. Kia? Yep, to the research thingy. Yeah, research thingy. All the thingies. But first, a visit to Shizuku. How are you feeling, Shizuku? I'm doing well, Dr. Beldine. Your complexion is looking brighter than usual. Might ask what's put you in such high spirits. I guess you could say I had a lot of fun today. That's so. Well, that's good to hear. Now, ready to start your checkup? Yes, of course. Thank you, doctor. Sounds like Shizuku will be busy for a while. Oh, why'd you stop in front of this room? Alright, you haven't met her, have you, Kia? Well, let's just make sure to stop by later. I'll introduce you to her then. Her? I don't know who you're talking about, but sounds good to me, I guess. Doors on the eastern side. Looks like this is the place. Excuse us, it's Lloyd Battings of the Special Support Section. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Come on inside, it's unlocked. Alright. Come on, kid. Gotcha. Good afternoon, Doctor. Hello, Lloyd and Ellie. And Ellie, right? I appreciated our little duel during the anniversary festival. It was a lot of fun thanks to you. It's good to see you again, Doctor. Gunter. Sorry for showing up out of the blue like this. I know you're usually supposed to set up an appointment for these kinds of things. Oh, it's quite alright. I was just finishing up with my current project, actually. The amnesiac you're taking care of. Is that her? Yes, this is Kia. Hey, Lloyd. Is this old glasses man going to help get my memories back? Oh. I try to make sure I dress with the latest trends, but I guess even that won't save me from the ravages of time. I don't think you're that old. Kia, listen. You shouldn't go calling people old. It's more polite to act like they're still young, even if they aren't. Oh, really? You know I can hear you, right? Oh, whatever. Why don't you have a seat? If you could explain to me the current situation, that would be extremely helpful. Okay, I think I have a good picture of things now. So even the Septian Church's techniques couldn't recover her memories. In that case, it could be just as the sister said. There may be an issue with her nervous system. I was afraid of that. Do you know of any other way we could potentially recover her memories? I'll be honest with you, research into cranial nerves and brain cells has only just begun. There are many different possibilities as to the source of her amnesia, but no treatment for the condition currently exists. However, an ophthalmoscope from a scope. Kia, can I have a look into your eye? Can you have a look into my eyes? Sure. Stare. No issues with the pupils. Over the past few days, have you experienced headaches or nausea? Headaches? Nausea? He just wants to know if your head or tummy have been hurting. Oh, nope, they're both fine. I don't think she has any brain damage then. That must mean. Do you have some idea? Well, it's simply my intuition speaking, but it's possible this case of amnesia may be the side effect of some drug. Drug? You think some kind of drug caused her to lose her memories? Yes, though very rare, there have been cases like that in the past. A drug's ingredients can sometimes inhibit certain transmissions within the nervous system. Though in most of those cases, amnesia is accompanied by a complete breakdown of the mind. But that doesn't seem to be the case for Kia. Right, in fact, I'd say she's the complete opposite of that. She's always been bright and so full of energy. Huh? The field of pharmacology is still very much developing. It's not impossible that a drug with these specific side effects has been created. In other words, we should look at this from both angles, an issue of the nervous system and a side effect of the drug. Makes sense. It's possible to perform some tests here at St. Ursula. Of course. It's just, on top of taking a long time, there's no guarantee that our memories could even be recovered at this point. But if you're fine with that, then... I was afraid of that. Exactly how long would the test take? It will take at least 3 days. But if possible, I'd like to run a battery of other tests on her here for a week or so. 3 whole days. That's how long it will take to perform any drug-related tests we need. The tests involve running various chemical analysis on bodily waste. Now, this is usually a cost examination, but we can lower the medical fees given how unusual the case is. How does that sound? Hey, Kia, would you mind staying in the hospital for the next 3 days? Stay here? Sure, I guess. Really? That's a relief. Wonderful. In that case, let's get her checked into the hospital and all the relevant paperwork started. You should probably drop off any extra clothes or personal items she'll need as soon as you can. Yeah, so make sure to bring them by. Hey, Lloyd. I'm okay with staying here, but can I still sleep with you? Well, that's if I can't, I guess that's okay, but that's not it, Kia. You see, only you would be staying at the hospital. What? Then, where are you guys going to sleep? Well, we're going to keep staying in the SSS building. Oh, she's about to deny it. But I promise we'll come see you every day. No. Huh? You guys just want to get rid of me. You don't want me anymore, huh? That's not true. You'll only be staying here for a few days. After that, you can come right back and live with us, just like you have been. I don't care. I don't want to stay at the guild or this hospital. Kia? You're so stupid, Lloyd. Kia, wait. It seems like we upset her. Oh man. Sorry about this, Dr. Gunter. We went through all this trouble and it's fine. Besides, I get the impression that nothing good will come from forcing her to take the tests. On top of that, we don't even have any assurance they would help in the first place. How about we pick up where we left off once she's cooled her head? Alright. Waiting for memories to return naturally might be a good plan too. If anything happens, don't hesitate to give me a call. In the meantime, I'll look at some of these amnesia cases when I have the chance. Thanks a lot, Doctor. Really appreciate it. And my mouth is starting to hurt. I've been talking too much. So, it looks like my body's giving out before... Ah! Dart, I didn't think she'd be that against it. Why do I get the feeling you're secretly happy about this, though? Yeah, you got me there. For now, let's focus on finding her. I just hope she doesn't end up getting herself into any trouble. Bruh. Lord, you dummy, you just don't get it. I don't care if I remember anything or not. So why is everyone making such a big deal about it? Where am I? Yep, I think I'm lost. You just... She literally walked in a straight line. The breeze is so nice. I wonder when Father will be arriving today. Hey, you. Hello? Are you looking at something? Is it all the fishies? I want to look at them too. I can't see them, but I'm sure they're swimming in the water all the same. Whenever they jump from time to time, I can hear the splashes. Wow, you're right. There's so many of them right here. Wish I had a fishing rod. I'd catch them all, and they'd call me Kia the Divine Angler. So your name is Kia then. My name is Shizuku McLean. It's nice to meet you. Shizuku? I like that name. Thank you. I like your name too. Kia sounds so pretty. Are you here to visit someone? Nope. I came here to see if someone could bring back my memories, but... Your memories? When the weird doctor with glasses said I had to leave Lloyd and everyone else, I ran away. I think they call it a strategic retreat or something like that. She pulled the strategic retreat. Yeah. Also, so much dialogue. You ran away when she said Lloyd and everyone. What's she talking about? Shizuku, I have a question. Why do you keep your eyes closed? Oh, right. My eyes don't work. That's why I stay here at the hospital. Really? Well, I don't have any memories, so I guess we're kind of the same. Oh, your memories. Wait, so does that mean you don't remember anything? Not even your mother or father? Nope, nothing at all. But I don't feel lonely because I've got Lloyd and the others. Is that so? My mother isn't with us anymore, but I still have my father, who never comes to visit. And everyone at the hospital is really kind, so I guess I'm not very lonely either. Man! My voice is dying. So this is the entrance to 3, right? I am told that a certain someone we like talk... Zorgo came rushing at me and I fell flat on my rear end. Jeez, what's got her so rolled up? We'll talk to Dr. Gunter Lloyd. Yeah, about that. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, so we're searching for her now. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen her. However, if she only just ran away, I doubt she could have gone very far. Thanks as always, Cecile. Alright, so... that... Hold on a second. I recognize the place she's in, but... Oh, she walked out! Well... This girl walked out. funny. That explains how she got lost. Oh, and now I have a headache. That's great. There she is. Thank goodness. Oh, and our dog's eye is so big. It acts like he's better than everyone else, but he's the softest thing I've ever touched. And he loves it when you scratch his back. He does. His eye sounds like quite the fluffy dog. We'll probably come to the city sometimes, right? Next time we do you want to play with me and Zite? I'd love to. Maybe I should ask Father when I see him. If I asked Estelle and Joshua, maybe they would play with us too. Estelle, wasn't she that Bracer girl? You know her too. When I go to the city, I like to go shopping with them. Father's usually busy, so she was with Shizuku. They sure became friends quick. It looks like the two of them are having a lot of fun, chatting away like that. Children are always quick to make new friends after all. And Arios is watching over his daughter. Arios? Thank you for your assistance before. There's no need for thanks, I merely did what needed to be done. Now, is that the girl? Yeah, I'm sure you heard about her from Michelle, right? Her name is Kia. Is that right? Is something wrong? Wait, do you recognize her? No, I simply find her curious. You see, Shizuku is very well behaved, but she always seems so reserved, like she's holding herself back. As a result, she hasn't been able to make many friends her own age. So that's what you meant. But right now, she looks like she's having the time of her life. Indeed she does. I don't know this Kia girl's background or past. However, since you've chosen to involve yourself, you must take responsibility to the very end. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, take good care of her. Yeah, we intend to. Father? Lloyd, Ellie. Whoops, looks like they finally noticed us. Welcome back, Father. How was work? It wasn't too difficult this time around. I'm glad to see you again, Shizuku. Oh, this is your dad, Shizuku? He's like super tall. And he looks super duper strong. You think so? Also, I'm glad I get to talk with you two again as well. Yeah, same here. You're really getting along well with Kia, aren't you? Oh yes, she's so friendly and cheerful. I'm happy I was able to meet her. By the way, Lloyd, I'm still not gonna stay here. Not in a million years, okay? Yeah, I know. But if you did stay here, you'd be able to play with Shizuku every day. It's your friends, right? Really? But I don't want to be away from you guys. Lloyd, you really shouldn't be so mean. Don't force Kia to make a decision like that. Maybe you're right. I'm sorry, Kia. Are you about ready to head on home? I want to talk to Shizuku a little bit longer. We'll come visit, I promise. Also, Shizuku is welcome to come play with you whenever she's in the city. Really? Yes, I think that'll work for everyone. Up you go, Shizuku. Okay. Arios, are you planning to stay here for the rest of the day? Yes, I'll be spending the night. Kia, thank you for being friends with Shizuku. Of course. See you, Shizuku. Goodbye, Kia. This man could probably hop from down on the first floor up to the third floor where her room is. Easy. Well, it's time for us to get going. That's right, it's already sunset. You're right, the sky's all red, and I'm hungry now too. What's for dinner? She sure is a bundle of energy. Let's go say goodbye to Cecile and then grab a bus home. Okie dokie. Ah! My throat is dying. Back alley. Oh. Why are we looking into Revash again? What a goddamn disgrace. To think that we've been forced to strike in a deal with the CPD of all people. Damn it all, this is all because you're utterly incompetent. I have nothing to say for myself. But did you get that doll yourself, Don? The hell did you just say? Shut it. It doesn't matter, the responsibility lies with us. It was our duty to not let any intruders in. Yes, boss. Whatever. Speaker Hartman has been avoiding all contact with us since the auction. Not only that, but goddamn Heiyue is getting more aggressive. Damn it all, at this rate, please relax, Don. Our stranglehold on Crossbell is as firm as ever. We can fend off Heiyue's onslaught, I'm sure even Speaker Hartman. And what the hell makes you so sure we can even hold out against them? You haven't even managed to take the head of one measly assassin. Well, damn it, at this rate, we won't be able to rely on Hartman's assistance anymore. Or what should we do? I guess we do still have one option left. I decided it's time we pull out our trump card. Our trump card? You don't mean... Yeah, my voice is going. I'm gonna have to end the stream after this. Are you sure, Don? Why so surprised, Garcia? That sort of insurance was made for times like this. But, Don, it's way too risky. Forget the police. This is going to get the Bracer Guild on our asses. Well then, we'll just have to put Heiue down before the guild can even find out. Now, won't we? Seems like the perfect time to conduct a test run of our distribution network. We'll never hand over the reins of Crossbell's Underworld to some goddamn outsiders. I'm dying, by the way. Bro, I'm apparently missing like 13 points. That's a lot of points. Oh, I have to open up chapter 4, don't I? Chat, I'm dying. 3 weeks later. There's still no sign of Kia's members returning, and even with the Bracer Guild's help, the team still couldn't verify her identity. With the anniversary festival over and the mayoral election still 1 month away, Crossbell had become fairly quiet. The special sports section adjusted to living with a young, rambunctious girl and returned to the regular duties. Being a quick learner, Kia understood that the team worked during the day, and so she stayed at the SSS building without complaint, eagerly awaiting their return. And then... We're back! Hey everyone! Lloyd! Yay, you're home! Nice tackle. Were you a good girl while we were gone, Kia? Yep, the goodest. I've been watching over the SSS building with Zai all day long. I even read 3 books from the library too. 3 books in a day? Nice. Wow, really? You read through all those books already? My, how impressive. I'm pleased to see she has a healthy appetite for knowledge. But no doubt she has a bright future ahead of her. Man, she turned all of you into doting parents. Guess I'm not one to talk though. Huh? Anyway, I'm hungry now. Let's eat lunch. Alright. It's about that time anyway. Pretty sure it's my day to cook. Is everyone fine with pasta? Sounds wonderful. The meals you've cooked have always been delicious, so I'm fine with whatever you make. Save me an extra serving or 2. Sure thing. Lloyd, you making lunch? I want to help, please. Have you ever cooked before, Kia? Perhaps you remember something from your past involving it. Nope. In one of the books I was reading, one of the characters was a chef. The stuff he made sounded so tasty. That explains that. Well then, now that you're a regular master chef, I'd love to have your help, Kia. Yay, to the kitchen. Throat dying. Please. Mercy. We need to decide what kind of pasta we want to make. I think we have eggs and bacon from Armorica Village, so carbonara wouldn't be too hard to pull off. We also have some canned clams from Libero. With those we can make some spaghetti alle vongole. If we want something nice and simple, we could chop up the eggplant we've got and whip up a nice meat sauce. Hey yo! I having to choose what we're having for lunch? Carbonara. Well, might as well use the eggs while they're fresh. Now let's see. Hey Lloyd, I want to help. What can I do? Would you mind bringing me the ingredients as I asked for them? I'm just about to start boiling the noodles. Okie dokie. I tried, chat. I tried. It's 1:30 and I'm dying. Hey Lloyd, is it ready yet? A little bit longer. When it comes to cooking pasta, the amount of time the pasta spends boiling is key. Once it hits that sweet spot, you take it out of the pot, mix together with a bunch of carbonara sauce, scatter in the peppers. And bam, it's ready. Wow, that's amazing. I want to try doing it. Please. You do? Not sure how it'll turn out, but I guess it should be fine if I keep a close eye on her. Alright then, give it a try, Kia. Mind the flame though. Gotcha. Let me see. He said wait for when it hits the sweet spot, then take it out and put it in the pan. Looks like she's a little lost. Well, I'm sure everyone will still scarf it down even if she does make a few mistakes. I got it! Kia gracefully took the perfect cooked pasta from the pot and began to cook it with the other ingredients in the pan as if she was an experienced chef. This girl... I can't say how she's doing it. What the heck? All done. Bone apple tea. That was incredible, Kia. You blew my cooking skills out of the water. How'd you know what to do? I don't know. Something just flashed in my head and I did it. Did I do it wrong? Definitely not. The way you handled those pans, I could have sworn you'd been cooking for years. Well, maybe you have been. If you learned to cook before, that would explain it. Don't know. Oh well, I just know that my tummy is rumbling, so let's go eat. She just went full spoiler on the food! What the heck? Whoa, this is crazy good. You tell me Kia really went and made all this? I gathered the ingredients and did the prep work, but it was Kia who boiled the pasta and put everything together. Impressive. Agree, this is so good you could serve it in a restaurant. You did such a good job, Kia. Glad you like it. What if she's the daughter of a family of professional chefs? Well, whoever her parents are, they must be worth sick about her by now. I'm sure there's not much more we can do to find them, though. Even with the Guild's information network on our side, we still haven't learned anything substantial yet. There must be some reason why that is the case. Perhaps she's from some especially remote village. Huh? Well, we could spend all day thinking of possibilities, but that won't get us anywhere. Till we actually find a lead, she can just be part of our family, yeah? Yeah, you're right. At any rate, I feel pretty bad for the chief right about now. He missed out on trying some of Kia's delicious homemade pasta. He is in another meeting at headquarters, right? There have been a lot of those recently. You're right. I don't know what's going on. A call. I don't know who it's from. Now it's the chief of Fran, considering it's not coming from your Enigma. Hello, it's Crossville Police Department, Special Sports Section. Lloyd, is that you? It's Noel. I mean, Sergeant Major Seeker from the Guardian Force. Oh hey, it's been almost a month since we last talked, right? Did you do the SSS to help you with something, Sergeant Major? Yes, actually, there's something I need a bit of personal advice about, so I decided to call you guys. Personal, what's this about? Well, I say personal, but it's still Guardian Force business, actually. I'm, sorry for calling you out of the blue like this. No big deal, we're in the middle of having lunch anyway. So, where are you now? If you want to talk face to face, we can meet you somewhere. Oh, really? I happen to be at the city's north exit right now, actually. Is it okay if I stop by the SSS building? Of course. By the way, have you eaten yet? We can have a plate of pasta ready and waiting here for you if you like. Oh no, it couldn't possibly impose. Actually, if it's not too much to ask, it's a pasta be lovely. Can do, we'll be waiting for you. See you soon. Bro, I'm not used to this. Who was that? Sergeant Major Seeker, believe it or not. She says she needs our advice on something. Oh, no food? That's rare. Is someone coming to visit? Yes, Kia, a lady from the Guardian Force. Guard-E-N Force? She hasn't had lunch yet, so let's go ahead and make some more pasta for her. Can I count on your help again, Master Chef Kia? Yeah. Is she gonna go full spoiler on the pasta again? Thank you so much for lunch. It was absolutely delicious. Did Kia really make it? Yep, I sure did. She went full spoiler on the food again. Oh god. Well, he did all the prep. I think that's what he called it. Well, you should be proud. I've actually been hearing a lot of stories about you from Fran, but who knew that on top of being the cutest thing ever, you were also an amazing cook. Yeah, Fran's definitely taking a shine to her. Whenever we communicate through the terminal, she always asks to talk to Kia. That sounds like Fran, alright. She's always had a soft spot for cute kids. Hey, Noelle, are you Fran's big sister? Because your hair is the same color as hers, and your faces look the same. You think so? I didn't really think we looked all that alike. I was never the cute type, like she is. Ooh, I nearly forgot the reason why I came here in the first place. Mind if I start explaining the situation, everyone? No, go ahead. Damn it! Fucking hell, Noelle, why? Why are you like this? Oh, go ahead. It was about those ruins on the outskirts of the mountain path, right? Right, the thing is. So you're saying the ruins are haunted? Oh, boy. Allegedly. It's either that or some sort of mythical beast has taken up residence there. Whatever it is, it was never spotted there before recently. So the guys over at Belgard Gate were in charge of the initial investigation, but ended up withdrawing. That means that Tangram Gate is up to bat now. Right. I attempted to investigate the place with a handful of guardsmen yesterday, but as soon as that creepy monster showed up, they all got cold feet. Wait a second, Sergeant Major. Are you by any chance asking us to help you with an exorcism? No, not exactly. The CGF's objective is to simply perform a thorough search of the ruins interior. Sorry, I should have known it was too much to ask. Well, I wouldn't say that. I'm just afraid that we don't have much experience investigating ruins, that's all. But the fact that you turn to us of all people means that you have some particular reason, right? Sharp as always, Lloyd. Well, when the guardsmen and I were fighting the monster, it felt like our arts were working differently than usual. Wait, what? Could it be? So you think it was the same as our expedition into Stargazer's Tower? Specifically that the higher elements may be active there. Exactly, the ruins gave me the same feeling I got back then. And so I was wondering if I could get your guys' advice on how to proceed, or even better, your cooperation. I see. So that's why you came to us. I'm well aware that you guys are really busy, but if nothing gets done, the commander's probably going to order us to forget it. Well, that lazy ass has always been a fan of letting sleeping dogs lie, so I wouldn't be surprised. Since she came all this way to ask us, why don't we work together on this? Sure, it's outside the city, but the way she's describing it has me worried. I suppose. I have no objections. No problemo. Does it look like Ellie is too hot about the idea, though? That's not true. Only a child would be afraid of cats out of the bag. Are you scared of ghosts, Ellie? No, that's crazy talk. It's just that we'll need to be extremely cautious going up against an unknown foe at all. Can't blame you for being scared, Ellie. I wouldn't want to go through with all this either if it weren't for my duty. But leaving everything as is, as if nothing happened, I just can't accept that. Sergeant Major. I understand that feeling all too well. Yeah, me too. You know, Ellie, if you want, you can stay behind and watch the SSS building. Alright, fine, I get it. I'll go, okay? You're not going to leave me behind. Ellie has entered her enrage mode. All that bluster ain't gonna save you from the ghosties, you know. Can we move on? We've received quite a few other support requests today, too. What should we do about them? That's a good point. It'd probably be tricky to meet back up with her after we take care of them. Well, if that's the case, allow me to accompany you as you take care of your requests. I drove my CGF car here, so I can take you anywhere across where you need to go. Are you sure that's okay? Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem at all. How about we head to the ruins after we finish up the support request? That should work, right? Oh yes, that does seem like it would be the most efficient way. Honestly, it would be nice to be driven around for once. I guess today we'll be getting a taste of what it's like to be in the 1st Division. It's decided then. Yeah, we're going to be out for most of the afternoon. Can I have you stay here with Zeit and stand watch again? Sure. Have fun getting rid of the big bad ghosts, everyone. So Kian's messing with Ellie at this point. Chapter 4, Creeping Wisdom. It's 3 days worth. My car's parked over near the north exit. I'd be happy to give you a ride as long as we stay within state borders. Just let me know, okay? That'd be great, thanks. So just to be sure, the ruins we're headed to are beyond the fork that's halfway through that tunnel in the mountain path, right? We visited the entrance of the ruins a couple months ago while hiking through the area. At the time, however, it was barricaded off by the CGF. That's the one! The road is pretty rough, so we'll have to go on foot partway through the tunnel. Alright then, let's wrap things up here and have ourselves another little hike. Ruins infested with ghosts. Adios, be with me. Okay, chat. What was the 8-3? It's right here. I want to check something. Oh! Remove. But yeah, I want to check something before I end off the stream. And that is the Obel Sword. Is EP cut and EP3 available? So it's just plus 4% across the board. Anyway. With that, before my voice completely gives out, I'm gonna end the stream off here. We've gone for about 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. Anyway, so I don't completely lose my voice, because I gotta record tomorrow, and tomorrow's the 3rd, which means Titans is back. Woo! Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, assuming I'm not voiceless.